Class 1 Computer. Class 1 Computer. Today we are going to learn about Meet the Mouse. Today we are going to learn about Meet the Mouse. First of all, we will learn about what is a mouse, and then we are going to learn and see that what are the features are there in a computer mouse. Okay, so and there are many things to learn in this chapter. Actually, what does it contain? What are the steps for holding a mouse? How to take care of a mouse? How many buttons are present on the mouse? So all this thing we are going to learn in this chapter. This chapter is really very interesting, so please pay attention and see to this. A very good day to my dear students. I hope you all very good in health. So stay safe and stay in home. Let's get started with our following topic. So, mouse. Our topic is Meet the Mouse. Now, before going to start the chapter, we should know what is a mouse, or what do you understand by the mouse. Okay, so see, this is the picture of a mouse. You have already seen the picture of a mouse. As in our previous chapter, parts of a computer, we have learnt about the different parts of a computer. In that, we know that there were 4 main parts of a computer. One of the main part is the mouse. Without a mouse, the complete computer is somewhat incomplete. So, see, this is the picture of a computer mouse. Now, let's learn about what is a mouse. A mouse is a handheld pointing device. A mouse is a handheld pointing device that selects motion. This motion is typically translated. Actually, this motion is typically translated into the motion of a pointer, right? So this motion is typically translated into the motion of a pointer on a display. Okay, the display which allows a smooth control of the geographical user interface. Okay, on a display which allows a smooth control of the geographical user interface of a computer. Now you have learnt about the mouse. That mouse is an which type of a device? It is a input device. A mouse is an input device which allows a computer, okay, which allows a computer to give input. Okay, so mouse, moving a mouse along with a flat surface can move the cursor to the different items on the screen. So only we say now we should always use the mouse in a flat surface. It allows the mouse to move, the pointer to move in all the different places in the screen, and it can go to the different items also. Now what does it do? Items can be moved or selected by pressing the mouse. We can move or select the items with the help of a mouse. There are many types of mouse which we will learn later on in our higher classes. So you all know there are different types of mouses. So this is what the mouse does. In short, you always know that mouse is an input device. It can move and select the items on the screen. Now let's see in the book, Meet the Mouse. This is a computer mouse. A computer mouse is one of the basic parts of a computer. So, this is the computer mouse. It is one of the basic parts of a computer. Now, you have learned there are 4 main parts of a computer, that were mouse, keyboard, CPU, and monitor. So these were the 4 parts of a computer. Now in that, one of the basic part of a computer is mouse. Now let's learn what were the features of a computer mouse. What are the features of a computer mouse? So see the very first point. What does the very first point say? It is a small oval shaped pointing device. It is a small oval shaped pointing device. Point number 2. Point number 2 says it has a wire connected to the CPU. It has a wire connected to the CPU, which looks like the tail of a mouse. Which looks like a tail of a mouse. So original mouse has also tail. So over here the wire which is connected to the CPU looks like the tail of a real mouse. Okay, it has a wire connected to the CPU which looks like the tail of a mouse. Number 3, it has 2 or 3 buttons on it. It has 2 or 3 buttons on it. So in the next topic we will learn what are the buttons and what does the button do. Okay. Number 4th point, the movement of the mouse is seen. The movement of the mouse is seen as a small arrow. As a small arrow moving on the monitor. Moving on the monitor, called mouse pointer. Called mouse pointer. So the movement of the mouse is seen as a small arrow moving on the monitor, called mouse pointer. Now see, the second topic is buttons on the mouse. So we will see that how many buttons are present on the mouse. Okay, and what are they? What does they do? Okay, so there are 2 buttons. There are 2 buttons present on the mouse. That is, the very first is the left button and the right button. So there are 2 mouse buttons. They are left button and right button. In the middle, we see a round rotative wheel. In the middle of a mouse, we see round rotative wheel which is present between the left and the right buttons. Okay, that is called as scroll wheel. That is called as scroll wheel. So you can see the image. See the image? This one is the right button and the opposite one is the left button, and in between the right button and the left button is the scroll wheel. Okay, is the scroll wheel. Take facts. Take facts. The first computer mouse was made of wood. So the very first computer mouse was made up of wood. The first computer mouse was made of wood. It was invented by Douglas Engelbart. It was invented by Douglas Engelbart. So the first computer mouse which was made up of wood and it was invented by Douglas Engelbart. Holding a mouse. So there are the ways to hold a mouse. Everything has a different ways to hold it. Okay, while we are holding a pencil, we hold it with the index, middle and thumb finger. Middle, index and thumb finger. And while we are holding a water bottle, we are using all the 5 fingers to have a good grip on it. Okay. So everything is having different ways to hold. While we are using a pencil, we use different fingers and use differently. While using a water bottle for drinking water or for just holding it, we use all our 5 fingers to hold it. So everything is having a different ways to hold. Like that, in computer also, there are keyboards, mouse, CPU, everything is having a different way of holding. Now we will learn today how to hold a mouse. What is the best way to hold a mouse and what is the correct way to hold a mouse? Okay. If you are using a mouse in a correct way, you will never have any problem. If you are not using a mouse in the correct way, you will have the problem that my pointer is not moving, I cannot select the item properly. So for that, we need to have a good grip on the mouse and we need to hold the mouse properly. Okay. Now let's see. To handle a mouse, we must learn how to hold it properly. What I said now? So for handling a mouse, we must learn to hold it properly. Rest the right palm. You have to rest your right palm and hold your mouse gracefully. So you need your right hand, just rest it over the mouse and you have to hold it very gracefully, very lightly, not very tightly. Okay, if you are going to hold it very tightly, you cannot move the mouse or you cannot move your hand. So you need to hold it very lightly and with your right palm gracefully, then it can move smoothly. Place the index finger on the left mouse button. So you can, while you are placing your right palm, you know which one is left and which one is right. So you will place your index finger, okay, index finger on the left button. Okay, place the middle finger on the right button. The third point. So you are going to place the middle finger on the right button and index finger on the left button. And now you can use it. While you are using the scroll wheel, which is present between the both, that is right and left button, you just need your index finger and you just need to scroll it up or down, your mouse will move. So what is the correct way to hold a mouse? Rest the right palm and hold the mouse very gracefully. Place the index finger on the left mouse button. Place the middle finger on the right mouse button. And you can use the mouse very gently and very gracefully. While you are using the scroll wheel, you just need to move your index finger from the left button and just put it on the scroll wheel, and you can just move your finger up and down, your scroll wheel will move. So this is the way to hold a mouse. Now let us see. Now you have learned how to hold a mouse. Now we will learn that how to use a mouse. Okay. Now we are going to learn how to use a mouse. So using a mouse is also very necessary to learn. Now see the very first point. When we press the left mouse button once, okay, when we press the left mouse button once, it is called a click. So what is a click? When you are pressing the left mouse button with your index finger once, it is called a click. The clicked objects get selected. Whenever you are going to click anything, that object is being selected. Okay. So what is clicking? When you are going to just press the left mouse button with the help of your index finger for once, that is click. And when you are clicking some object, that will be selected. When we press the left mouse button twice, it is called a double click. Now when you are going to press the left mouse button with the help of your index finger twice, means 2 times, then the object will be open. The selected object gets open. In first click it gets selected, in the second click it gets open. Clear? Now when we press the right mouse button, it is called the right click. So while you are pressing the right mouse button with the help of your middle finger, this will open a special menu with few options. There are some special menus which will have some few options that dialog box will appear. The scroll wheel can be clicked or rolled. The scroll wheel which is present between the right button and the left button, it can be clicked also and it can be scrolled down or up. It is used to view the contents of monitor. What is that? Up, down, left or right. If you want to go up, you can just scroll the mouse up and it will move up. And when you are scrolling down, the page will come down. When you are scrolling it to the left, it will scroll it to the left and right. So it is used to view the contents of the monitor, that is up, down, left and right. Is it clear? So these are the using of the monitor. These are the ways to use the computer mouse. Now let's see what are the uses of a computer mouse. Okay, everything is having a use. For example, your hands are useful. For what purpose it is used? It is used to clap, it is used to eat, it is used to wave, it is used to write, it is used to draw. Like that, your legs are also having some uses. We can walk, we can jump, we can dance with the help of our leg. Like that, we are having the uses of our mouth. We can speak, we can eat. Okay, so these are the uses of our different body parts. Like that, computers also have different parts of our body, different parts of our computer. They also have some uses, different uses, specifically uses. Okay, now uses of a mouse. The important uses of a computer mouses are, what are the important use of the computer mouse? The very first point, which is very important for a computer mouse, that is pointing and selecting an object. With the help of a click and double click, you can select it and you can open it, you can point it, you can select it. So mouse is useful for pointing and selecting an object. Number 2, moving or dragging the object. You can move the one icon from one place to another, or you can drag it down from one place to another. So you can move or drag the objects from place to place where you want in the whole screen. Okay, now next that is very interesting, that is drawing and coloring. With the help of a mouse, you can draw and color in MS Paint. Last but not the least, that is playing games. You can play the games with the help of a mouse. There are many games in the computer you can play with the help of a computer mouse. So these were some uses of mouse. There are many more uses of computer mouse. You can go through it. You can find out that what are the more uses of a computer mouse. These are the main important uses of a computer mouse. Now, everything should be taken care. Like our body parts, we always take care of us. Okay, we take bath, we comb our hair, we brush our teeth, we wash our face, we eat. So these are the ways by which we take care of ourselves. So what are the ways we should take care of the mouse? So let's see the thing. that taking care of a computer mouse. What are the ways by which we can take care of a computer mouse? We should take care of our computer mouse. Everything should be taken care. We know that. Whether it is a living thing or a non-living thing, we should take care so that it can last for a long time. So what are the ways to take care of a computer mouse? That is the number one. A mouse pad increases the usability of a computer mouse. So you should always use a computer mouse by keeping it on the mouse pad. A mouse should be always used by keeping it on the mouse pad, which increases. Why we should use? Because the mouse pad increases the ability, usability of the computer mouse. We can use it for a long term. Okay, the wheels bottom there, it will never be faded. Okay. Number two, it allows the sensor to detect the surface and direction of the movement, which allows the sensor to move properly, and it allows to whether we are moving it to the right or left, it can sense it very fast and very properly. Number three, nowadays we use laser mouse which does not need a mouse pad. Nowadays there are a laser mouse which does not need a mouse pad. So these were the some ways by which we can take care of a computer mouse. Let's do the following exercise related to this chapter. Okay. Go through the chapter very well. Line to line, go through the chapter very well. And let's do the following exercises. The very first one is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Number one. A computer mouse has a dash connected to the CPU. A computer mouse has a dash connected to the CPU. What is connected to the CPU? Yes, the wire. A computer mouse has a wire connected to the CPU. Wire. W-I-R-E. Number two. When we press the left mouse button once, okay, when we press the left mouse button once, it is called a dash. It is called a dash. That is click. C-L-I-C-K. Click. The movement of the mouse is seen as a small arrow. The movement of a mouse is seen as a small arrow moving on the monitor called dash. The movement of the mouse is seen as a small arrow moving on the monitor called dash. That is mouse pointer. Mouse pointer. Number 4. The round rotative wheel on a computer mouse is a dash. The round rotative wheel on a computer mouse is called a dash. That is scroll wheel. That is scroll wheel. Number B. Match the following. Match the following. So now you all know that you are no more a kid, you are a grown-up child. So you can just write down the correct numbers in front of the correct answer. Okay, so you know which one is what? Like which one is a scrolling wheel, which one is a right button, which one is a mouse pad, and which one is a left button. So just you write, give a bracket and write the correct numbers so that it looks clear and neat. It does not make the work untidy. Okay? Next, number C. State whether the given statements are true, that is T, or false, that is F. State whether the given statements are true, that is T, or false, that is F. Number 1. The scroll wheel can be clicked. The scroll wheel can be clicked. True. So you are just going to write T. True. That is T. Number 2. The mouse is used to point at objects. The mouse is used to point at objects. That is true. Number 3. The mouse is not a part of the computer. The mouse is not a part of the computer. That is false. Obviously, the mouse is the part of a computer. Number 4. A mouse pad increases the usability of the mouse. A mouse pad increases the usability of the mouse. That is true. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. Which finger should lie on the left mouse button? Which finger should lie on the left mouse button? That is middle finger or index finger? Yes, index finger should always lie on the left mouse button. Number 2. Mouse is used for. Mouse is used for mousepad or drawing and coloring. Mouse is used for drawing and coloring. Now let's come to the question answer part. Answer the following questions. Answer the following question. Number 1. What is the shape of a computer mouse? What is the shape of a computer mouse? The answer is oval shape. You're just going to write oval shape and the answer is completed. Number 2. What is mouse pointer? What is mouse pointer? The movement of the mouse is seen as small arrow moving on the monitor called mouse pointer. The movement of the mouse is seen as a small arrow moving on the monitor called mouse pointer. Again I am repeating, the movement of the mouse is seen as a small arrow moving on the monitor called mouse pointer. Number 3. Give 2 uses of mouse. Give 2 uses of mouse. So there are many uses you have seen in your computer book. So you can write any 2 uses which you like to write. Okay, I am just writing 2 examples for you. Drawing and coloring. You're going to write like this, A and B. Okay. Number A, drawing and coloring. Number B, playing games. Number B, playing games. So number A, drawing and coloring. Number B, playing games. Answer in one word. Answer in one word. Mouse was invented by dash. Who invented the mouse? The mouse was invented by whom? Douglas Engelbart. Douglas Engelbart. D will be capital and E will be capital. Okay. Number 2. The first computer mouse was made up of dash. The first computer mouse was made up of dash. Which type of material was that the computer mouse was made up of? It was wood. So the first computer mouse was made up of wood. Number 3. When we press the left mouse button once, it is called dash. When we press the left mouse button once, it is called click. Okay, so these are where the question answers. Till then, take care and thank you. Go through the chapter very well. Thank you.